Today we are going to learn transition probabilities. The one-step transition probability is the probability of transitioning from one state to another in a single step. The transition matrix whose ij entry gives the probability that an element moves from the jth state to the ith state during the next step of process. This is the general definition of transition probability. For example, in a day, in a sunny day, say today we are having 80% of the sunny day, 80% sunny today. And towards the evening it is going to be cloudy. That means 20% will be cloudy. So when it is sunny, it is 80%. Sunny to sunny it can be. This is first day, 80% sunny day, and 20% we are having cloudy day. On the second day, suppose if there are 60% cloudy in the morning, then it moves the rest of the day 40% will be cloudy. So if you are going to write a transition matrix, so we are getting sunny to sunny. We can get sunny to possibilities, cloudy. Same way, cloudy to sunny and cloudy to cloudy. See, 80% sunny. So sunny to cloudy, it is moving up to 20%. 60% if the day is cloudy the next day, then cloudy to cloudy it's going to be 40%. So when we make a transition matrix, here sunny, cloudy, sunny, cloudy. So this is going to be the first day. This is going to be the first day. And this is going to be for the next day. So the first day it is sunny is 80%. Right? So when it's come, this 80% is changing to from sunny to cloudy. This is transferring. The next day it is transferring as 60%. So this 20%, when the first day when you have it is sunny, first day when the cloudy is 20% it is cloudy. So this cloudy is changing to 40%. So this 80% is 0.8. This is 0.2. This is 0.6. This is 0.4. So this transformation, this matrix is called transformation matrix. In a single day, the sun is transferred to 60%. The sunny cloudy climate is transferred to 40%. So writing it in this the single step transformation, this transformation is this matrix is called a transformation matrix. Therefore, at equilibrium, we get the equation AB into the transformation is equal to AB, where A plus B is equal to 1. Exercise 1.3, first question. The subscription department of a magazine sends out a letter list investing the subscription for the magazine. Some of the people receiving this letter already subscribes to the magazine while the others do not. From this mailing list, 45% of those who already subscribe will subscribe again. So, let us assume, let A represent the subscribers. And B represent non-subscribers. The question says 40% of the people subscribe. 45% of those who already subscribe will subscribe again. So, A is 45, A, B. So, for here again A, B. So, already those who are subscribing, 45% are subscribing. Therefore, 55% will be non-subscribers. Now, of this 45% subscribers, it says 30% of them who do not now subscribe will subscribe. So, 30%, those who do not subscribe, 30% of them are subscribing. That means 70% of them will not subscribe. So, now this is the transition probability. The next sentence it says, it was found that 40% of those receiving it ordered a subscription. So, A is given to be 40%. They are subscribing. Therefore, the non-subscribers B will be equal to 60%. What percentage of those receiving the current letter will be expected to order the subscription? So, we are given AB, this is transition matrix given. We know that by equilibrium, AB matrix into the transition matrix will be equal to AB matrix. So, here the AB matrix will be 40% 0.4, 60% 0.6 into the transition matrix T is 0.45, 0.55, 0.3 and 0.7 is equal to the new matrix A, B. So, let us try to multiply this matrix and then compare and get the value of A and B. Now, multiplying this row matrix 0.4 into 0.45, 0.06 into 0.3, 0.4 into 0.55, 0.6 into 0.7 is equal to matrix AB. So, now this is, so multiplying these two, 90.18, 0.18 plus 6 3s are 18, 0.18 plus 20 plus 2, 22, 0.22 plus 0.42 is equal to matrix A, comma B. Therefore, adding these two, 0.36, adding these two numbers, 0.46, 0.64 is equal to AB. Indicates A is equal to 36% and B is equal to 64%. So our question is, what percentage of those receiving the current letter can be expected to order the subscription? Therefore, 36% of the current subscribers are expected to pay. Let A represent transit travelers and B represent the other mode of travelers, such as metro travelers. So the question says 30% of the travelers. The question speaks if 30% will switch over to the using metro train next year. So this year, let us have the matrix AB. This is this year. This is next year. So this year A, B. So those who are using transit system this year, 70% of them, 30% of them are switching over to the metro system next year. So the present, this year they will be using 70%. So 70% if they are using transit system, 30% will be using metro system. So 30% is using metro system, then 70% will be using transit system. So you are going to get, this is 70%, this is 30%. This is your transit matrix. By the given data, the next line, the last line is said, suppose the population of Chennai city remains constant and 60% of the commuters use transit system. So here it is said A is given to be 60% and 40% will be using the metro system. So B is equal to 40%. Therefore, A, B into matrices, transpose matrix is equal to AB, where so multiply, we get this as a new transpose system. So this matrix AB is given to be 60, 40, that is 0.60, 0.40 into 0.7, 0.3, 0.3, 0.7 is equal to AB. So here when you multiply, this is going to be 0.42 plus 0.12, 0.18 plus 0.28 is equal to A. This is 0.54, 36 is equal to A comma B. Therefore, the first question, what percent of commuters will be using the transit system next year? So this AB gives you next year result. Therefore, 54% of commuters will be using transit system and 36% will be using metro system. The next question is, what percent of commuters will be using the transit system in the long run? So in the long run, equilibrium will be reached. Equilibrium will be reached in the long run. So we have matrix A, B into transpose matrix is equal to AB, where A plus B will be equal to 1. So now we have transpose matrix AB is equal to 0 0.7, 0 0.3, 0 0.3, 0 0.7. A, B into this is equal to AB. Here AB matrix is given to be 0 points. AB is given to be, you need to find out what is the value of A. So this is going to be 0 0.7A plus column 0 0.3B, 0 0.3A plus 0 0.7B is equal to AB. So now we are going to get 0 0.7A plus 0 0.3B. Now we can write A plus B is equal to 1. Therefore, B is equal to 1 minus A. So replace B by 1 minus A. 0 0.3 into 1 minus A. 0 0.3A plus 0 0.7 into 1 minus A is equal to AB. So when we compare, simplify this, we are going to get 0 0.7A plus 0 0.3 minus 0 0.3A is equal to A. So you are going to get 0 0.4A minus A is equal to minus 0 0.3. So minus 0 0.6A is equal to minus 0 0.3. So A is equal to 0 0.3 by 0 0.6, that is equal to 1 by 2. So A is equal to 1 by 2, that is equal to 0 0.5. So the percent of commuters using the transit system, therefore 50% of the commuters will be using transit system in the long run. The third question is, 2 types of soaps A and B are in the market. Their present market shares are 15% for A and 85% for B. So present market share. Third question, present market share. A is given to be 15% and B is given to be 85%. This is equal to 0.15 and this is equal to 0.85. Now the question says, of those who bought A the previous year, so now we are going to frame the we are going to make the transition matrix. So the transition matrix we are going to write the transition matrix T. So the transition matrix T is equal to, see, this is going to be this year and this is going to be next year. Okay, your A, B and A, B. See what does the say? A of those who bought A the previous year, 65% continue to buy it again. So 65% of them is buying it in the next year also. This is the previous year. Previous year, this is this year. So 65% buying it this year. So previous year there must be buying 35%, that is 0.35. And the next sentence, of those who bought B the previous year, 55% buys, 55% of them buy it again and 45% switch over. So 55% they are buying the same B this year also and they are switching it, 45% is switching over to, this year they are switching over to A. So our transition matrix is 0.65, 0.35, 0.45 and 0.55. Our question is to find the market share after 1 year. So we are supposed to find the matrix after 1 year. We get the present matrix AB into the transit matrix T is equal to the next year matrix AB. So the present matrix AB is equal to 0.15, 0.85. Hence we are going to get 0.15 into 0.8, 0.15, 0.85. This is matrix A, B into transit matrix 0.65, 0.45, 0.35, 0.55. This is equal to the next year matrix AB. So now multiplying we get 0.15 into 0.65 plus 0.85 into 0.45. The next term is 0.15 into 0.35 plus 0.85 into 0.155 is equal to AB. So So multiplying, we are going to get 15 5s are 75, 7, 6 5s are 6 15s are 90, 90 plus 7, 97. So 9.975 plus, we are going to multiply 8 5 into 4 5, 20, 40, 42, 20, 232 plus 234, 0, 2, 8, 3.38, 75, 7, 45, 52, 0.525 plus 8, 5 into 5, 5. That's 4.46 is equal to A, comma B. So this is equal to 0.42 and this is 0. We're going to add 0.4. 6, 7. So this is going to be 11 by 0.51 is equal to A, comma B. 58, 0.58 is equal to A, comma B. The next column there, this implies A is equal to 42% and B is equal to 58%. Hence the market rate, market share next year is A is 42% and B is equal to 58%. It will be in equilibrium if AB into transit matrix is equal into AB. So AB into the transit matrix 0.65, 0.35, 0.45, 0.55 is equal to AB. Here where A plus B is equal to 1. So when we multiply, we are going to get 0.65A plus 0.45B, 0.35A plus 0.55B is equal to A, comma B. Here when we substitute A is equal to 1 minus B, this equation will reduce to 0.65A plus 0.45B, 45 into 1 minus A. Same way here, 0.35A plus 0.55 into 1 minus A. This is equal to A, comma B. So when we simplify, 0.65A minus 0.45A plus 0.45 is equal to A. Bring this A this side, this is going to be 0, 2. 0.2a 0.2a minus a is equal to minus 0.45. So minus 0, sorry, the 0.80a is equal to 0.45. Therefore, a is equal to 445 by 80. So this is 9 5. So 9 by 16. Therefore, B will be equal to 7 by 16. Therefore, A is equal to, dividing 90 by 16, 0.5625. This is equal to 56.25%. So, A is equal to 56.25. Therefore, B will be equal to 43.75%.